Good morning. So today we're going to do two small assignments, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to record them both on the same. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the title page. We're going to stop the video. You're going to do the title page and upload it, and then you're going to come back to your seats and you're going to watch the video on the bibliography page. Then you're going to go do that one, finish it, and upload it. I have found this works best because if I do them both at the same time, you get confused and try to do them in the same document and get your margins all wrong. So we're going to start with the title page. Now, your copy is on orange paper, and I know there's a couple of different shades of orange in the folder, but that's okay. It's all the same. So you want, the first one you want is the title page, and this is probably the easiest assignment you're going to do for me all year. So we're going to open up Word. And this one, even though it says 2 inches at the top, what they mean by this one is it's going to be about 2 inches. So we're not actually going to set a margin for this. What we're going to do is we're going to center it horizontally and vertically like we did for the invitation assignment. So if you remember correctly, first of all, let's change our font. We'll do Times New Roman today, size 12. You guys can do Calibri, Arial, Times New Roman. Just choose one and make it size 12. You're going to center it, so that's going to center it this way on your page. And now to center it this way, if you remember, we go to Layout, we go to, okay, right here, Page Setup. Go to Page Setup, go to Layout again, and right here where it says Vertical Alignment, you want to say Center. So you might get confused like I did. If you don't see it every day, it's not going to be there. So if you remember, I went to Layout, I went to this little spot right here in the corner to open up this dialog box. I came to vertical alignment and said center, and we'll say okay. Your cursor should be in the middle of the page now. So we're going to key the title, and in this case, we're just going to call it title. So put your caps lock on and go title. And then when it says 2 to 2.5 inches, or 12 to 15 returns. Returns is another word for hitting the enter key, okay? So you have to decide. Let's choose now, we'll do maybe 13. So if I do 13 at the top, I need to do 13 at the bottom. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here, I'm gonna take my caps lock off and I'm gonna put my name. You're gonna put your name. I'm gonna hit the enter key twice for a double space, and I'm gonna type Bailey Middle School. Notice I'm using initial caps. I'm going to do a slash, and I'm going to say keyboarding, if I can type. All right, now, we did 12 when did we do 12 or 13? We did 13, very good. So we're going to hit the enter key 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we're going to put the date. Today at my house, it is April the 9th. So whatever date it is in the classroom, that's what you're going to put. We're going to put April 9, 2018, and you're finished. That's all you have to do for the title page. So I want you to pause the video here, and then when you're finished with this assignment and you've uploaded it, come back to your seats and watch the rest of the video on how to do a bibliography page. Okay, pause here. Okay, welcome back. I'm going to open up a new document, and this time we're going to work on the bibliography page, which is on the reverse side of your title page, and it looks like this. Don't worry, we're not typing all of this. This is just the step-by-step instructions that I'm going to tell you. So after the video is over, if you don't remember what I said, go back and read the instructions. We're only typing what's here, and we're not worrying about putting it in a box. Remember this bolded information, those are just instructions, you're not typing that, okay? So here, we're gonna pretend we have typed our multiple page document, okay? Our bibliography page, the margins are typically the same as the margins of your paper. This one, they want you to have a 2-inch top margin, 1-inch side and bottom. So I'll go to Layout, Margins, and if it's not here, you go Custom Margins, change the first one to 2, and say OK. All right, now, Works Cited, that is going to be centered. And it tells you off to the side, when you key references and hanging indent, that means the first line is to the left. We've talked about this in our warm-up questions. I'm going to show you how to do that today. We're going to talk about page numbering today, and we're going to center this Works Cited, okay? So come back home, hit the center key. Remember, size 12. Guys, I do have to start taking off for that, so make sure you remember that and your name in the header, okay? So works cited is in all caps. They just said work instead of works, so we'll just put that. Afterwards, we quadruple space. We are set to single space, so that means hit the enter key 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your cursor, put it back on the left margin. To set a hanging indent, see right here where it says paragraph? There's a little dialog box launcher right here, so click on that. And right here where it says special, click on that and say hanging. Now as I type, I'm typing in single space, but there's a double space between. So let me just throw some gibberish up here. If you have something in italics, if you have something in parentheses, you type it just like it is here. But remember, the words in bold are just there to help you. They're not something that you need to type. I double space, I type the next one. So see how the line starts on the left margin and then it indents? You have 2 that are just one little line. I keep hitting that caps lock. So we'll just pretend we've got all of our information here. And after you're done, there should be 3 lines that have the hanging indent. If for some reason it comes off, you need to come back up here and put it back on. Now there's one more thing that it asks you to do, and that's page numbering. So if you remember from an assignment we did earlier, the 2-page letter, you say insert, and you come over here where it says page number, top of the page, and you want it over on the right. That's all I need, okay? Now, if your page number's at the top, you can add your name here and just space once, or if you want to put it in the footer, you can come down to the footer and type your full name. Whatever works best for you, just so I have your name somewhere on it, because I want you in the habit of putting your name on your papers. So this is the bibliography page. If you do this, save it, upload it to Canvas, then you can go to EduTyping for the rest of the day. Thank you.